What's up, YouTube? This is T. McBlasio over here. And for me, he personally, I'm just basically saying I'm gonna be continuing on from the video which I can from 1,000. I'm gonna step it up from 1,000 to 2,000. And, and I sure do love you guys. I seriously want to interact with you guys. As I see, please comment down below to basically he get so that way I can get a feedback along with that. Subscribe to the chat. Subscribe to the chat. Hell, I love you guys. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm now on to the video. Time to count. Time to count to 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 30, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 9, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, A7, A8, A9, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130. Alrighty. 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, 139, 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146, 147, 148, 149, 150. 151, 152, 153, 154, 155, 156, 157, 158, 159, 160, 161, 162, 163, 164, 165, 166, 167, 168, 169, 170. You're hard. 171, 172, 173, 174, 175, 176, 177, 178, 179, 180, 181, 182, 183, 184, 185, 186, 187, 188, 189, 190. 191, 192, 193, 194, 195, 196, 197, 198, 199, 200. 201, 202, 203, 204, or 205, 206, 207, 208, 209, 210, 211, 212, 213, 214, 215, 216, 217, 218, 219, 220. 221, 222, 223, 224, 225, 226, 227, 228, 229, 230, 231, 232, 233, 234, 235, 236, 237, 238, 239, 240. 241, 242, 243, 244, 245, 246, 247, 248, 249, 250, 251, 252, 253, 254, 255, 256, 257, 258, 259, 260, 261, 262, 263, 264, 265, 266, 267, 268, 269, 270, God, 271, 272, 273, 274, 275, 276, 277, 278, 279, 280, 281, 282, 283, 284, 285, 286, 287, 288, 289, 290. 291, 292, 293, 294, or 295, 296, 297, 298, 299, 300, 301, 302, 303, 304, 305, 306, 307, 308, 309, 310, and 311, and excuse me, just that I started in front, and there's 11. 312, 313, 314, 315, 316, 317, 318, 319, 320, 321, 322, 323, 324, 325, 326, 327, 328, 329, 330, yay! 331, 332, 333, 334, 335, 336, 337, 338, 339, 340, 341, 342, 343, 344, or 345, 346, 347, 348, 349, 350, guy. 351, 352, 353, 354, 355, 356, 357, 358, 359, 360, bus. That's 361, 362, 363, 364, 365, 366, 367, 368, 369, 370. Whoop whoop. 371, 372, 373, 374, 375, 376, 377, 378, 379, 380, 381, 382, 383, 384, 385, 386, 387, 388, 389, 390, 391, 392, 393, 394, 395, 396, 397, 398, 399, 400, and 41, 42, 43, 44, or 405, 406, 47, 48, 408, 409, 410, 411, 412, 413, 414, 415, 416, 417, 418, 419, 420, 421, 422, 423, 424, 425, 426, 427, 428, 429, 430, 431, 432, 433, 434, 435, 436, 437, 438, 439, 440, 441, 442, 443, 444, 430, 445, 446, 447, 448, 449, 450. 451, 452, 453, 454, 455, 456, 457, 458, 459, 460, 461, 462, 463, 464, 465, 466, 467, 468, 469, 470. 471, 472, 473, 474, or 475, 476, 477, 478, 479, 480, 481, 482, 483, 484, 485, 486, 487, 488, 489, 490, 491, 492, 493, 494, 495, 496, 497, 498, 499, 500. Head. There you go. Do it. 501, 502, 503, 504, 505. I chew. 506, 507, 508, 509, 510, and 511, 512. Oh. 513, 514, 515, 516, 517, 518, 519, 520, 521, 522, 523, 524, 525, 526, 527, 528, 529, 530, 531, 532, 533, 534, 535, 536, 537, 538, 539, 540, 541, 542, 543, 544, or 545, 546, 547, 548, 550, 549, 550, 551, 552, 553, 554, or 555, 556, 557, 558, 559, 560, 561, 562, 563, 564, 565, 566, 567, 568, 569, 570, 571, 572, 573, 574, 575, 576, 577, 578, 579, 580, guy, 581, 582, 583, 584, 585, 586, 587, 588, 589, 590, 591, 592, 593, 594, 595, 596, 597, 598, 599, 600, 601, 602, 603, 604, 605, 606, 607, 608, 609, 610, 611, 612, 613, 614, 615, 616, 617, 618, 619, 620, 621, 622, 623, 624, 625, 626, 627, 628, 629, 630, 631, 632, 633, 634, 635, 636, 637, 638, 639, 640, 641, 642, 604 or 3, 644 or 645, 646, 647, 648, 649, 650, 651, 652, 653, 654, 655, 656, 657, 658, 659, 660, 661, 662, 663, 664, or 665, 666, 667, 668, 669, 670, 671, 672, 673, 674, 675, 676, 679, 680, 681, 682, 683, 684, 685, 686, 687, 688, 689, 690, 691, 692, 693, 694, or 695, 696, 697, 698, 699, 700. 701, 702, 703, 704, 705, 706, 707, 708, 709, 710, 711, 712, 713, 714, 715, 716, 717, 718, 719, 720, 721, 722, 723, 724, or 725, 726, 727, 720, 729, 730, 731, 732, 733, 734, 735, 736, 737, 738, 739, 740. 741, 742, 743, Mr. Bing, and 744, or 745, 746, 747, 748, 749, 750, 751, 752, 753, 754, 755, 756, 757, 758, 759, 760, 761, 762, 763, 764, or 765, 766, 767, 768, 769, 771, 772, 773, 774, 775, 776, 777, 778, 779, 780. 781, 782, 783, 784, 785, 786, 787, 788, 789, 790, 791, 792, 793, 794, 795, 796, 797, 798, 799, 800, 801, 802, 803, 804, or 805, 806, 807, and 808, 809, 810, 811, 812, 813, 814, 815, 816, 817, 818, 819, 820. Yeah. 821. 822. Oh, 823, 824, or 825, 826, 827, 828, 829, 830, 831, 832, 833, 834, or 835, 836, 837, 838, 839, 840, Sydney, Rappling, 841, 842, 843, 844, or 845, 846, 847, and 848, 849, 850, 851, and 852, 853, 854, 855, 856, 857, 858, 859, 860, 861, 862, 863, 864, 865, 866, 867, 868, 869, 870. 871, 872, 873, 874, 875, 876, 877, 878, 879, 880, 881, 882, 883, 884, 885, 886, 887, 888, 889, 900, 901, 902, 903, 904, 905, 906, 907, 908, 909, 910, and 911, 912. Oh, 913, 914, 915, 916, 917, 918, 919, 920, 921, 922, 926, 922, 923, 924, or 925, 926, 927, 928, 929, 930, 931, 932, 933, 934, 935, 936, 937, 938, 939, 940, 941, 942, 943, 944, 945, 946, 947, 948, 949, 950, 951, 952, 953, 954, 955, 956, 957, 958, 959, 960, 961, 962, 963, 964, 965, 966, 967, 968, 969, 970, 971, 972, 973, 974, 975, 976, 977, 978, 979, 980, 981, 982, 983, 984, or 985, 986, 987, 988, 908, 990, 991, 992, 993, 994, 995, 996, 997, 998, 999, 1,000. And I'm in I'm doing this because it's funny. No, the ma as they met is that honey. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, or 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017, 1008, 18, 1009, 19, 1020, 1021, 1022, 1023, 1024, or 1025, 1026, 1020, 97, 1028, 1029, 1030, 1031, 1032, 1033, 1034, 1035, 1036, 1037, 1038, 1039, 1040, 1041, 1042, 1043, 1044, 1045, and 45, 1,046, 1,047, 1,048, 1,049, 1,050. 1,051, 1,052, 1,053, 1,054, 1,055, 1,056, 1,057, and 1,058, 1,059, 1,060. Okay, 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 1,061, 1,062, 1,063, 1,064, 1,065, 1,066, 1,067, 1,068, 1,069, 1,070. 1,071, 1,072, 1,073, 1,074, or 1,075, 1,076, 1,077, 1,007, 1,007, and 1,008, 1,081, 1,082, 1,083, 1,084, or 1,085, 1,086, 1,087, 1,088, 1,089, and 1,091, 1,091, and 1,092, 1,093, 1,094, 1,095, 1,096, 1,097, 1,098, 1,099, and 1,100. Phew. So, alright, just Snapchat my friend. Alright, so, sorry if I got off focus. Now, 1,101, 1,102, 1,103, 1,104, 1,105, 1,106, 1,107, and 1,108, 1,109, and 1,110, 1,111, 1,111, 1,112, 1,113, 1,114, 1,115, 1,116, 1,117, 1,118, 1,119, 1,120. Shoot. 1,121, 1,122, 1,123, 1,124, 1,125, 1,126, 1,127, and 1,128, 1,129, 1,130, 1,131, 1,132, 1,133, 1,134, or 1,135, 1,136, 1,137, and 1,138, 1,139, 1,140. Yeah. 1,141, 1,142, 1,143, 1,144, or 1,145. I have 1,146, 1,004. 147, 1,148, 1,004, 130, 449. Alright, 1,050, 1,150, 1,151, 1,152, 1,153, 1,154, 1,155. I have 1,156. 1,157, 1,158, 1,159, I'm 1160. 1161. 1162. 1163. 1164. Or 1165. I have 1166. Next 1167. And 1168. 1169. 1170. 1171. 1172. 1173. 1174. Or 1175. I have 1176. 1177. 1178. 1179. I'm 1180. 1181. 1182. 1183. 1184. Or 1185. I have 1186. 1187. 1188. 1189. 1190. 1191. 1192. 1193. 1194. 1195. I have 1196. It's 1197. 1198. 1199. I am 1200. Alright. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Hey guys, sorry. Hey, it's just tedious. Sorry. Alright, but it's fun. You guys are at least entertained. 1201. 1202. 1203. 1204. Or 1205. 1206. Next 1207. 1200. Hey, 1209. And 1210. Yeah, I'm gonna need water. I'm gonna sit down. 1211. 1212. 1213. 1214. And 1215. 1216. 1217. And 1218. 1219. 1220. 1221. And 1222. 1223. 1224. Or 1225. 1226. 1227. 1228. 1000. And 220. And 9. 1230. 1231. 1232. 1233. 1234. Or 1235. I have 1236. 1237. 1100. 1230. 1239. And 1240. 1241. 1242. 1243. 1244. 1245. I have 1246. 1247. 1248. 1249. 1250. $1,251, 1,252, 1,253, 1,254, 1,255, 1,256, 1,100, 1,257, 1,100, 258, 1,259. Sorry if I'm slurred. Words. That's my numbers. 1,260. 1,261, 1,262, 1,263, 1,264, or 1,265, 1,266, 1,267, and 1,268, 1,269, and 1,270, 1,271, 1,272, 1,273, 1,274, 1,275, 1,276, 1,277, 1,278, 1,279, and 1,280. 1,281, 1,282, 1,283, 1,284, or 1,285, 1,286, 1,287, 1,288, 1,289, 1,290. 1,291, 1,292, 1,293, 1,294, 1,295, 1,296, 1,297, 1,298, 1,299, 1,300. I'm gonna get water. Alright. Back to count. Sorry. 1,301, 1,302, 1,303, 1,304, 1,305, 1,307, 1,308, 1,309, 1,310. 1,311, 1,312, 1,313, 1,314, 1,315, 1,316, 1,317, 1,318, 1,319, 1,320. Sorry. 1,321, 1,322, 1,323, 1,324, 1,325, 1,326, 1,327, 1,320, 1,329, and 1,330, 1,331, 1,332, 1,333, 1,334, or 1,335, 1,336, 1,337, 1338, 1339, and 1340, 1001, 1341, 1342, 1343, 1342, or 1343, 1344, or 1345. I have 1346. X 1304 or 7, 1304 or 8, 1349 and 1350. Sorry, I'm just gonna chat with Fred. 3 1. Sorry. Alright. 1351 and 1352, 1353, 1354, or 1355. I have 1356, 1357, 1358, 1359, and 1360. 1361, God. 1362, 1300, 1363, 1364, 1365. I have 1366. Yes, 1367, 1368, 1369, and 1370. 1371, 1372, 1373, 1374, or 1375, 1376, 1377, 1378, 1379, and 1380. Yeah, alright. That wasn't three. Yeah. Sorry. Just gotta angle myself. 1381, 1382, 1383, 1384, 1385, 1386, 1387, 1388, 1389, and 1390. 1391, 1392, 1193, 1394, 1395. I have 1396, 1397, 1398, 1399, and 1400. Sorry. I'm just gonna take a quick break because to basically refresh. Sorry guys. Oops. Alright. 1401, 1402, 1403, 1404, 1405, 1406, 1407, 1408, 1409, and 1410. Sorry. 1411, 1412, 1413, and 1414, 1450, and 1460, 1470, and 1418, 1419, and 1420, 1421, and 1422, and 1423, and 1424, or 1425, I have 1426, 1427, 1428, 1429, and 1430. 1431, 1432, 1433, 1434, or 1435, 1436, 1437, 1438, 1439, 1440. Sorry, alright. 1441, 1442, 1443, 1434, or 4, 1404, or 5, 1436, 1437, 1438, 1430. 1404 or 9. Sorry. 1450, 1451, 1452, 1453, 1454, 1455, 1456, 1457, 1458, 1459, I 1460, 1461, 1462, 1463, 1464, 1465, I have 1466, 1467, 1468, 1469, I'm 1470, 1471, 1472, 1473, and 1474, or 1475, I have 1476, 1477, 1478, 1479, and 1480. Yeah. 1481, 1482, 1483, 1484, 1485, and 1486, 1487, and 1488, 1489, and 1490, 1491, and 1409, 92, 1409, 93, 100, 1495, 1496, 1497, 1498, and 1499, 1,500. Sorry, I'm just gonna take a break. Sorry, guys. Just gonna take. Sorry. Alright. Sorry. 1,501, 1,502, 1,503, 1,504, or 1,506, 1,507, 1,508, 1,509, and 1,510. Alright, back to counting. Oops. 1,511, 1,512, 1,513, and 1,514, and 1,515, 1,516, 1,517, 1,518, 1,519, and 1,520, 1,521, 1,522, 1,523, 1,524, or 1,525, 1,526, 1,527, 1,528, and 1,529, and 1,530. 1,531, 1,532, 1,533, 1,534, 1,535, 1,536, 1,537, 1,538, 1,539, 1,540. Blech. One thousand five hundred 1,541, 1,542, 1,543, 1,544, or 1,545, I have 1,546, 1,547, 1,548, and 1,549. I am 1,550, 1,551, and 1,552, and 1,553, and 1,554, or 1,555. I have 1,556. Yes, 1,557, 1,558, 1,559, and 1,560, 1,561, 1,562, 1,563, 1,564, 1,565, 1,566, 1,567, 1,568, 1,569, and 1,570. 1,571, 1,572, 1,573, and 1,574, 1,575, and 1,576, 1,577, 1,578, 1,579, 1,508, and 1,581, 1,582, 1,581, 1,584, 1,585, 1,586, 1,587, 1,588, 1,589, and 1,590, 1,591, 1,592, 1,593, 1,594, 1,595, 1,596, 1,597, 1,598, 1,599, and 1,600. Quick break. Right again. Sorry. Alright, just get a quick break. Sorry. Alright, back to the video. Sorry. With that, I was in 601, 1,602, 1,603, 1,604, or 1,605, and 1,606, 1,607, 1,608, and 1,609. Alright, 1,610, 1,611, 1,612, 1,613, and 1,614, 1,615, and 1,616, 1,617, and 1,618, 1,619, and 1,620. 1,621, 1,622, 1,623, 1,624, 1,625, 1,626, 1,627, 1,628, 1,629, and 1,630. 1,631, 1,632, 1,633, 1,634, 1,635, 1,636, 1,637, 1,638, 1,639, 1,640. 1641, 1406, excuse me, 1661, 1662, 1670, 1063, 1664, 1665. I have 1666, 1667, and 1668, 1669, and 1670, 1671, and 1672, 1673, 1674, and 1675. I 1600. It's 96, 1677, 1678, 1679, and 1608, 1681, 1682, 1683, 1684, 1685, 1686, 1688, 1688, 1689, 1690, 1691, 1692, 1693, 1694, 1695, 1696, 1697, 1000, and 100, 1698, 1699, and 1700. Sorry, I'm just gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna take a quick break. Sorry if I've been delayed. Just gonna as a front as a second. I'm gonna be right back. Okay. Alright. Sorry, this is taking longer than usual. 1,701 and 1,702, 1,703, 1,704, 1,705, 1,706, 1,707, and 1,708, 1,709, 1,710, 1,711, 1,712, 1,713, 1,714, 1,715, 1,716, 1,717, 1,718, 1,719, 1,720, 1,721, 1,722, 1,723, 1,724, 1,725. Alright, 1,726, 1,727, 1,728, and 1,729. Alright, 1,730, 1,731, 1,732, 1,733, 1,734, 1,735, 1,736, 1,737, 1,738, 1,739, and 1,740, 1,741, 1,740, and 1,742, 1,743, 1,744, 1,745, 1,746, 1,747, 1,748, 1,749, and 1,750, 1,751, 1,752, 1,753, 1,754, 1,755. I have 1,756, 1,757, 1,758, and 1,759, 1,760, 1,761, 1,762, 1,763, 1,764, 1,765, 1,766, 1,767, 1,768, 1,768, 1,769, and 1,770. One thousand seven hundred 1,771, 1,772, 1,173, 1,774, 1,775, 1,776, 1,777, 1,778, 1,779, 1,708, 1,781. 1,782, 1,783, 1,784, 1,785, 1,786, 1,787, 1,788, 1,789, 1,790, 1,792, 1,793, 1,794, 1,795, 1,796, 1,797, 1,799, 1,799, and 1,800. I'm gonna take a break. Sorry. Ah. 1801, 1802, 1803, 1804, 1805, 1806, 1807, 1808, 1809, and 1810. 1811, 1812, 1813, 1814, and 1815, 1816, and 1817, 1818, 1819, and 1820. 1821, 1822, 1823, 1824, 1825, 1826, 1827, 1828, 1829, and 1830. 1831, 1832, 1833, 1834, or 1835, 1836, 1837, 1838, 1839, and 1840, 1841, 1842, 1843, 1844, or 1845, 1846, 1847, and 1848, 1849, and 1850. 1851, 1852, 1853, 1854, 1855, 1856, 1857, 1858, 1859, and 1860. 1861, 1862, 1863, 1864, 1865, 1866, 1867, 1868, 1869, and 1870. 1871, 1872, 1873, 1874, 1875, 1876, 1877, 1878, 1879, and 1880. 1881, 1882, 1883, 1884, 1885, 1886, 1887, 1888, 1889, and 1890, 1891, and 1892, 1893, 1894, 1895, 1896, 1897, 1898, and 1899,